Hello, everybody. Do you have something that you've been wanting to do and maybe you've been putting it off? I mean, a lot of physicians have done that. And I've talked to a lot of some of my coaching clients, and we've talked about, you know what? I never thought that I could actually do something that's outside of medicine. Well, I have somebody to to bring on today who's going to tell you exactly what she did, why she did it, top three reasons why you need a side gig, and how this is going to change your life. My name is Dr. Elsie Coe, and I'm the founder and CEO of Lead Physician Online Leadership Program. Uh, I'm the Chief Medical Officer of American Endovascular and Amputation Prevention. Go to our YouTube channel and check out all the videos that we have and subscribe so you can have any future videos on your fingertips. So let's get right to it. We're going to bring Tiffany on here. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you so much for being here to inspire us all. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna highlight you, and I'm gonna show everyone a little bit about you, your background. Tiffany Amanda Weakley. She's a board certified in internal medicine. She's held leadership positions, including being a past president of the medical executive committee of our local hospital system, and still part of that committee right now. And now she's a national marketing director of Neora, which is her side gig. So let's get right to it, Tiffany. Tell us a little bit about what are the top three reasons why a physician, and you would recommend, you should get a side gig.
As a physician, I think part of our training kind of starts to subtract whole parts of our personality. Just you get enveloped in this culture. The reason I had wanted a side gig was I didn't have it all into vision, but I really was craving connection and opportunity and creativity, and the kind of to be the person I was before medicine, and everything kind of to pull my personality back in. So, and through a lot of these things, I might say, actually come through this. My experience as an entrepreneur with Neora. So I had heard there that everybody needs a hobby that either and brings you creativity, or health and wellness, fitness, whatever. So creativity, fitness, or makes you money. And so when I heard that, it all clicked. I was like, well, of course. So Neora actually started to fit the bill for that for me, in terms of creativity and earning money, and also having healthy skin, healthy cellular health, healthy wellness, that type of thing. And
Yes. I love that. And you know what? I'm going to just show some pictures here, Tiffany, of you. How did you even get to the national marketing director position as one of the directors of Neora? I mean, you obviously, when I see these posts by you from Neora, which is a skincare line, but not just that, it looks like there's a lot of healthy benefits. And tell us just tell us briefly about Neora first, and then tell us how you got into this and why you keep doing it.
Thank you. So Neora is it's a health and wellness skincare, where our products are skincare and hair care, also wellness, and we're in the space competing with. I would say we don't have the competitor, because all of our products have patents, but we have ingredients that are very clean and very effective, and that's actually kind of hard to find. Clean ingredients often aren't effective. Effective ingredients aren't particularly clean. They can be really harsh. And we partner with a biotech on Princeton's campus called Signum Biosciences. So that's an example. Thanks for that picture of our some of our products, and then some of the opportunities when you earn ranks. So my rank is National Marketing Director, and I earned that rank in 4 years. And it was through just persistence, showing up for my business every day, and also having belief in what I was doing every day. And what was the other? I think there was a third part to that question. What was it?
No, it's just that what makes you want to stay in there? I mean, I saw some posts that you had on
Yeah.
Facebook. I mean, these like incredible parties, and looks like you got a lot of friends and experiences.
So
But
exactly. Yeah.
it's just like all of that. What is it?
What keeps me is, well, one, I feel really good. I'm going to be real transparent about my age. I'm 48 years old. I am trying to demonstrate to my teenage daughters how to age naturally and age naturally well. And before I started some of these, started Neora, I was tired. I was a lot of things. I have a lot of energy. The things that people complain about, I don't really complain about. For me, makeup is optional, not an obligation or some requirement or some stressor. So I stick with it because I bet I feel good. We want everyone to be the best version of themselves, and I feel that way health wise, but also being committed and having connection with people. I also feel that way too, and that's one thing as a doctor you start, as I mentioned earlier, kind of subtracting parts of your personality. I was trying to bring that in, but also you subtract your social life in favor of things that are, your responsibilities. And this experience has brought forth a community and a family of people that you manifest, that you attract, that you bring on, and these other people who are like you. So the people who are with me are like me, and it's very amazing to. I'm not saying we all think alike. I'm not trying to go there with this conversation, but people like me, like-minded in the sense that people are interested in opportunity, but they're interested in natural products, but they're interested in being really kind people. There's a trademark. Our company trademarked the phrase "make people better," which is funny because
Wow. Love it.
so the
Yeah.
company treats us really well too because they want to make us better. So you saw some slides there from the National Marketing Director event in Anaheim, where we had a private dinner in Anaheim that was, all branded Neora and Mickey, and we had a ride that they arranged for us to do after hours. So they treat us very well, very well.
Yes. I mean, no wonder it looks like a lot of fun. And that's the kind of stuff that we need to realize that our creative ability is beyond just what we're doing in front of us. And sometimes you need that extra thing that I see in you, and I see the spark in you that I don't see in some of my colleagues. And they say 50 to 60% of us are burnt out. And I think one of the things that we can do is kind of, like you said, go back to our childhood days when we used to dream and we used to do things that we really love to do, and figure out, who am I really about? I mean, I love that.
I
You know,
did
I
not
just, go
spark.
ahead.
That's how I start. When I started, I didn't have the spark.
You didn't have the spark.
It's not right. Something was off balance, and this kind of helped manifest that for me. This opportunity, I didn't particularly see. These things that you take on for yourself, whatever it is, your gig, what you're going to do that makes you money or keeps you in shape, keeps you creative. You don't know where that goes. That's part of the patience and the excitement and just seeing what unfolds. So after 7 years, I can look back and have like a whole, suite or a catalog of experiences. And I wouldn't have necessarily guessed it puts me connected to you and at the national marketing director level too. And it's just been a very, very wonderful experience. And I'm really proud that I did it, because many times I will tell you, when you embark on whatever journey you're doing, you will feel like quitting.
Yeah.
And you have to keep showing up.
Right. You have to be attuned to what you really want first, and then go for it. And then, because you're going to put so much energy into something you want. No, you're not. You're going to give up easily, and you're not going to get up and do it again. But what I have to say is, like, I see you, Tiffany, as you're like a great communicator too. Do you think you got a lot of that from being in Neora? We're not good at marketing and sales. And I think a big part of learning marketing sales is communicating with people.
Yes. But I'm also an internist, so I communicate with people all the time, and I actually think it helps to. So in marketing business, that we ask an open-ended question and let the other person speak. So I might be a good communicator, but good communicators are really good listeners,
Right.
and then delivering solving that person's problem, because we have products that are solutions. Our products are solutions to things that are bothering people, or they're
Yes. I love that. So, if you're interested in what Tiffany's talking about, and even in maybe interested in what she's talking about in terms of Neora, we have a website here that she gave us, tiffanyamanda.neora.com, and just looking up for wellness and skin products, and maybe joining her in the endeavor that she's doing. But what did you say, Tiffany? You're kind of breaking up there a little bit. What did you say, Tiffany?
that phone call. I had to make it go away.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, that's okay. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Dr. Elsie Coe. If you have a topic on physician leadership, reach out to me at info@drelsiecoe.com. And also, if you're interested in learning how to branch out, get that side gig, learn leadership skill, go to www.leadphysician.org. Any last words of advice for us as we close here?
I've said for years that uncomfortable is the new comfortable. So if it's making you uncomfortable, you're exactly where you need to be. And if you train with Elsie, she's part of that too. Uncomfortable is the new comfortable. That's where you should be, in that zone.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. And Tiffany, just stay to the end. I want to say goodbye to you too. Okay. Thank you everyone.